Hello.
You know, after playing around 6 of the games, I've never seen Lan do anything with a soccer ball.
Oh, he's a fucking nerd. What did you expect him to do with a soccer ball?
Well, why does he have the soccer ball if he's never going to use it? I mean, it's right behind his patio door.
His mom probably bought it for him, thinking he'd use it someday, and then it never happened. Anyway,
Yeah,
hello everybody. We are the Insane Duo, and welcome back to Let's Play MegaMan BattleNetwork. After the atrocity that was last episode.
Fuck you, Blackman. Although I think your stage, we're gonna see him again in the version that we're playing of BattleNetwork 6.
And thankfully, that's actually a good game.
Very good game. Well, we're off to Scilab, and we got mail.
And in this episode, we're hopefully going to be finished. In this episode, we're hopefully going to start the last dungeon of the game. I almost said finish the game, but then I realized that would be quite the stretch.
Fuck. Aura viruses.
I assume those are bad.
Aura viruses have this shield around them. You have to hit them with the amount that the shield is written on it. Otherwise, the shield won't break, and the virus won't feel a goddamn thing.
Hey. Guess
who loves using that? It begins with a B.
Actually, I have no fucking idea.
Well, remember...
It just sounds annoying. I would just like to remind you that I have no idea what the names of the human characters are in this game, except for Len, and Dr. Wily and Chod. Yeah, that's it.
We're seeing if Chod's here.
Well,
why do we want to see
as far as I see, he's not. So why are we still running around?
Well, I barely looked at this floor. I just checked out that floor. He's not there. So we're going to just look around. Okay, next stop.
You might have to talk to the receptionist.
Well, I'm gonna check out everything else out first.
Fine. Why would he be at the restaurant?
I don't know. He forgot to eat.
This is also a very bland restaurant. Yeah. Still rather bland, but hey. How do you get cute chips? Oh. Still.
Damn, I thought I had that.
Well, they don't seem like chips you would want to give up for that anyway.
It's an aura chip.
Okay, some dudes are stupid good.
You know what I was talking about aura viruses? You can do what they do to you.
Oh yay. Do they ever come back in other? Do the aura things ever come back in other games?
I can only think of one example.
Which is?
Begins with a B.
That's every game.
Well, the character begins with a B.
Well, I still don't know who you're talking about. Does his name? That guy.
Humans.
Okay.
Okay.
For a second, I was actually gonna ask, does his name end with man?
No. Okay, now I'm going to talk to the receptionist. Can't find Chod anywhere.
I told you! This is what you get for playing Pokemon for too much of your life. You stop actually talking to NPCs. Damn it.
I invented the wireless jack! Okay, fucking, I'm just talking to everybody.
I still find it weird that people have to pay bills for keeping their navies.
Well, just the PET, not the net navy.
Oh.
But I can imagine that the PET. Imagine if they don't pay the bills, the PET loses its function to connect to the internet or something like that.
Even though they could probably just build one themselves and avoid the bills altogether.
I'm pretty sure that's what Lan did.
It's like, I don't want to have to pay bills when I get older.
Chod, he went to Din Town. Oh, we just had to talk.
Oh, for the love of shit.
Well, that was pointless.
That it was. I might cut it out, considering it was a waste of 4 fucking minutes.
Wow.
Well, more like 3, considering we did the intro before that, but still. It was a waste of time.
So when you were joining, when you were talking to the Brain Scratch Free company,
Yeah.
How many of them actually were going with cringe-worthiness when you were talking about a Look Man stage?
Basically everyone who played BattleNetwork, which was actually very few of them.
Man, they are missing out.
Well, it's more so like the people who liked MegaMan in general liked BattleNetwork. The people who didn't really care about MegaMan didn't care about BattleNetwork.
Okay. John!
Show up.
Yeah, little boy, have you seen John?
Holy mother of forehead!
Yeah, he has a tumor.
Wait, he does? That's an actual named character?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying, that's the only excuse I have for a kid's head being that fucking big.
Like, I just love my reaction. Holy mother of forehead!
This doesn't beat, oh sweet mother too of Jesus! Oh, there he is!
Hello, you ass.
If you're a World 3 member, then you know about the Undernet. Tell me now. I said I don't know anything about World 3! Another false lead. How will I get into the Undernet? Huh? You again? I'm busy. Leave me alone. What's your problem?
Exactly!
I heard you having problems, so I came to help. Why would I need your help? Let's
can't-
see! I
I
defeated
can't-
Fireman, Numberman, Stone Man,
You?
you, Elect Man, Woodman, Skull Man. Well, the last two didn't really do anything. Evil.
But Woodman was still a pain in the fucking ass.
And Skull Man.
Skullman less so, from what I remember. Well, that and Skullman was less embarrassing considering he was a punk rocker as opposed to a fucking derp.
Why would I ever need your help? Out of my way. Jackass. What a jerk.
Why am I glad he becomes less of a jackass in later games?
As we'll see in the 5 version of 5 that we're playing.
And 6.
6.
Well, 6 as a whole.
Yeah.
Moving on.
I don't want to help Chad, but I have to stop the end game.
Well, there's no way to stop the end game. You're kind of already there.
MegaMan, let's try and find the World 3 server address. Okay, first we need to get into the Undernet. Chad said any World 3 member should know how. You remember a World 3 member that we know?
Yeah, sort of.
Higgsby.
Oh yeah. I completely... I keep forgetting that guy's part of World 3.
He used to be.
Although if this were the real world, we just have to download a very weird internet browser.
What?
That's how you access the deep web in real life. Is you download a web browser called Tor. Technically speaking, you can do it through school and business computers as well, because as they need access to information that normal people would probably never use. It's not generally a bad place. It's just with the amount of anonymity that comes with the place, if you're not careful as to where you go on it, you can end up in some really fucked up places.
I'm going to go ahead and just look through here to see if there's anything we can want.
Fair enough.
Fast gauge. That sounds useful.
That it does.
Ooh. Recover 150.
For 10,000. Granted, you have 50,000, so that's not really all that much, but...
Slow gauge. I can think of a couple ways that can be useful.
Get on. Why is the fucking get on? What does that do? Ah. That actually sounds rather useful.
If you have... Okay, this can be fucking broken if you have the snake battle chip.
Which is...
Summons snakes from empty panels and they fire themselves at the enemy, causing a shitload of damage. And guess what? If you have a 10+, if you have a plus attack chip to add onto it, each snake does more and more damage. And also, there's no invincibility frames in between snake attacks.
Yes!
Because it's one.
Which game does this come in? Because I get a strange feeling that the butt is going to be that it doesn't exist in this game.
If I have yet to see Buster Sword. Oh, this is where slow gauge would be useful.
And
as I was saying, snake. I have yet to see a snake battle.
Well, you can afford both of them. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Okay, but as I was saying, ooh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, that seems rather useful too.
And Buster Sword, if you miss your timing wrong, it's only going to do 1 damage. Okay, but as I was saying, I get to see a snake chip, so I don't think it exists in this game, but I know for a fact it does exist in 3. So
when we get to 3, we know what strategy we're using.
Well, you're using.
You get my 1.
I'll get this.
Because anything that can reach to the very back from the anything that can reach to the very back seems rather useful.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and do some
rearranging.
Ah!
What the? D-pad.
The D-pad is how you normally play games like this.
Do you really need the recover 10?
I'm going to buy another one.
Fair enough.
I'm never going to use crossgun and that damage with this 4, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. If I hit A one more, if I hit A too fast, I would have ended up
wasting money.
Exactly.
I assume you just hit the limit on that because on how many of these you can have because you technically still could afford it. Replace the recover 10. The recover 80 is still kind of useful.
Still useful.
Now go around the corner.
I am saving.
Now go around the corner and talk to the guy. By the way, at this point we've nearly beaten the game and we've barely gotten like a third of the chip library. So as you can probably imagine, we're not going for 100% in that shit.
Oh, hey, look, it's Vile.
Oh, hello. Didn't know you were in this game as a poster.
You want to get into the internet, huh? Okay. Thanks to you, I got out of the World 3. To thank you, I'll get you into the internet.
That's quite the gift.
I sent the codes into your PET. Hig memo. Go towards the Den Town. Go towards Den Town in the net. There's an access point there. Use the code on the memo. That'll get you in.
Why is his catchphrase, huh?
He doesn't do that in the anime. I don't get it either. I still find it funny that it's Navi's voiced by Double D.
Yeah. And you know who is voiced by Ed.
Second! Well, to be fair, he is still the most powerful person on the planet.
Speaking of which, we will be fighting you know who before officially ending this Let's Play.
That is if he is chip required. If he's not chip required, so.
I doubt he would be.
Also, please tell me that I can actually get into the Dentown net in actual Dentown rather than going the roundabout way in my home.
You should be able to. The way we got in before was through a street light, so check there.
Well, are you talking about the dungeon or?
Right. True.
Okay. I know for a fact we can actually go there from home. So.
Well then. And while you're doing that, I'm going to look up something. Don't mind the clickety clacks. My keyboard is very loud. All right, let me see here.
Looking up a guide.
Alright. Oh wait, that's for 5. Well, that's pointless.
That was a badass picture.
Yeah, it was. But not what we needed.
Still badass.
Exactly. And it's apparently promotional artwork too, so... Oh, that's nice. Alright. Okay. According to this, all we gotta do is beat the final boss.
Oh, okay.
So he's post-game stuff, but that's kind of how it is for every game we're gonna be fighting him in.
Do you mind looking up where I can access Detect? It's been a while since we've played.
Yeah. I clicked on it. Why didn't it work?
I imagine we were just gonna say cut until we get to the actual Dintown area.
Yeah, maybe.
I love doing that. Look at that. 0.69 seconds.
Damn. Apparently the Blackboard computer dungeon counts as being in Dentown. I didn't know that.
Well, it is the dungeon in Dintown, so.
Attack of
Wait, what? Wait, the Blackboard dungeon?
Yeah, the one where we fought Higsby.
Really?
Yeah, apparently that counts as Dentown.
Wait, I can get into Dintown via the Blackboard dungeon, right?
No, I'm just saying that's apparently where it is. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Wait, what?
There's apparently there are film posters in Central Dentown that are based off of real life movies, and apparently one of them is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That's kind of funny.
And that's a real life movie, not a reference type of thing. So what the flying fuck? Anyway.
I still find it kind of funny that Canada's national Pokemon is P-Barrel.
Not particularly. I wouldn't say Beaverl, but that's only because there aren't really a whole lot of beavers up there.
Well, we have
We
our
got,
country.
we,
Our
we
country,
got Braviary.
Yeah, our country got our mascot as a Pokemon. What's the national animal for the? I mean, what's Canada's mascot?
I will look that up because I am legitimately interested.
Just to find out if Canada does have a Pokemon somewhere. I mean, until the game explains a little list, because they went over values and experiences that other Americans have done. So.
Oh, apparently it is the beaver. Well,
so, yeah.
shit. Well, shit.
For Canada. They get the the HM user as the national animal.
Now I'm curious. Okay. Okay, well I found a list of national animals. It seems rather useful. Okay, well France got a good national Pokemon. They got Blaziken.
Their national animal's the chicken?
The Gallic Rooster, which is basically a chicken. Reese's Dolphins.
Dolphins? We don't have an ultimate Pokemon yet, do we?
Nope.
I guess closest we have to that is Wailord.
Yeah, I guess. India has a lot of Pokemon apparently.
Such as?
Well, let me see here. We got Tiger, which we might be getting through Litten. We got Peacocks. We got a King Cobra. We got a River Dolphin for some reason, and we got elephants.
So they have Donphan and
Arbok, and I swear to God, there's a Peacock Pokemon. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know. There might not be.
Golden Flying Condom is very temperamental.
Japan has carp.
Has carp?
Yep.
So it's Magikarp?
Well, thankfully it also has a pheasant, so unpheasant, which is a bit more respectable. Mexico's national animal is something I cannot even begin to pronounce.
Quetzalcoatl?
No. Zolowitz. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
We're very bored, so we are looking up areas because let's face it, these maze areas aren't exactly all that exciting. There's no new backdrop until BattleNetwork 2.
Yeah. Any Mexican viewers who happen to be watching this, I apologize for butchering the name of your national animal, but I'm going to attempt to say this. Zolowitz, what?
Let me see.
You're the one who took Spanish classes, so you try this shit. From what I can tell, it's... I'm trying to... I'm trying to remember what ancient civilization lived in Mexico.
Aztecs?
No, that's Central America, and towards the north of South America. North of South America. That sounds incredibly weird. I think it was either the... I'm fairly certain it was the Maya that lived in Mexico.
It was, yeah, I only have 2 options, so, well, as far as, my memory.
Well, the third option would have been the Inca, but...
Oh,
yeah,
look at this,
this is probably,
armor!
This is probably, Mayan. And apparently it's a kind of dog.
Oh, so look at this. We can buy armor! However,
Yay.
look at that ineffective thing. Then again, we have yet to get anything about it. The only Water World 3 Natty we fought is Color Man.
True. You can also get more HP when you get more money, that is.
Yeah.
New Zealand has the Kiwi. Why am I not surprised that North Korea has something that doesn't even fucking exist?
What, the Chimera? Or something? Similar name to the Chimera?
Cholima.
Oh. That was close.
Or Kolima, however the hell you pronounce it. 1,000-mile horse. Apparently is what that translates to. Mythical winged horse that originates from the Chinese classics and is commonly portrayed in East Asian cultures. So at least they picked something respectable.
Man, imagine all the mythology research the two of us would have to do, and the moment we pick up the moment we have to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei and Okami.
Well, for Okami we can just refer to Chugga. It's like, you want to know all this shit, then go to him. Ladies and gentlemen, if I cut in like past the point where I explained what the hell I'm doing, we're looking up national animals to see what Pokemon relate to them. I forget. Do we have any? Oh yeah. Apparently the multiple countries that have leopards as their national animal get life hard, which kind of sucks for them.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
There we go again. Why couldn't you have moved up?
The grenades, those bush things put down, I couldn't walk past them.
Oh. Well, shit.
I know, right?
Do we have a bull Pokemon? Oh yeah, Tauros. So Spain gets Tauros.
Olé!
It's all the fucking leopards.
Leopards are fast? No, that's cheetahs. Sorry. But
Do we have a giraffe Pokemon?
Giraffe ring.
Oh yeah. I always think of that thing more as a horse with a giraffe name than an actual giraffe. So apparently Tanzania gets Giraffe Rig. Okay, Britain has a fucking bulldog.
Snubble.
True. Type of lion. Mute.
Pyroar.
Mute swan, which I didn't even know was a
Swanna.
thing. Unicorn.
The fuck? Who has the unicorn?
Britain.
Oh, okay.
So, the Sacred Swordsman, which is actually pretty damn awesome. And the United States has the Bald Eagle and the Bison. So
America!
Braviary and Buffalant.
And they both exist in Gen 5.
And they're both kick-ass.
Buffalant's a little weird looking, but that's about it.
It has a fucking afro.
I know that.
That's a... Like, of all American things you could put on a buffalo, why would it be the afro? And I'm just assuming that's American because, well, let's face it. Do you really see the afro outside of America?
Not really. Now I can take care of this handy by myself.
I assume you save stated the moment. I assume you saved the moment you got it into this section.
Mm-hmm.
So that way we didn't have to go back and do this shit again. Okay, now I'm curious about state animals. Let's just get units. There we go. Oh, right, because... Why can't I just get... Why can't I just get a straight fucking answer? Okay, fuck this.
We have bravery, and that's all that matters.
Yes. That is all that matters. More savings so we don't have to go through bullshit. Son of a bitch.
Okay, I'm getting rid of those things, and then I'll only have to deal with the golden flying condom. Hey, you're the one who started this trend. Well, I think it was Matt did, but you're the one who started it in this game.
I was about to say, you can't shove this on me. That was Matt.
You're the one who started it in this game.
You know they were gonna do it the moment they got to this game.
For love of...
I just got a funny image in my head. Whenever it tries to stomp down on you, I just got the image of whenever it tries to stomp down on you, it's because it got mad at you for calling it a flying condom.
Well, too bad. You are now a dead flying condom. Every time I'm taking save every few steps. That's a paranoid but effective approach. Did not need another ice punch.
Wait, ice punch. Since when did we have Pokemon moves? No, seriously, when did we have Pokemon moves?
We've been getting, it's like the ice knuckle, remember?
Ah, okay.
See? Ice punch.
Huh.
You know, just be glad ooh, Aqua Sword. Cool. What was I gonna say?
Question.
Oh, wait, yeah.
I actually have a question first. With the program advance, is there a tri-elemental sword, since we kind of have 3 of those at the moment?
Yeah, there is a quadruple elemental sword.
Oh, which element are we missing?
Ow, I hate...
Because I know we have, because we just got water, we have fire, we have electric.
I only have to deal with one of these things. I can live with that.
You're not answering my question.
We're missing bamboo. And the chip code has got to be compatible. So, it has to be the same. It has to all be the same chip code. But just so you know, the order of it is fire, aqua, electro, bamboo. Creates element sword. You know, watching the BattleNetwork anime teaches you a lot about program advances.
I would imagine.
Oh, for the love of... The one time... Okay, it's weird. That fire tower is both homing and not at the same time.
How is it not?
Well, though I did sometimes where it just did not curve towards the enemy.
I am currently on Facebook looking for shit to talk about.
Because, let's face it, the game doesn't really get all that interesting.
Until shit actually happens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hello. Speaking of shit happening.
MegaMan used the egg memo. It's a good thing Sean never bothered talking to Higsby. Man, it's a virus, and a big one at that.
How do you mine for gold at the bottom of the ocean?
Shipwrecks.
Okay then.
Battle routine set. What is? Holy crap! What the hell is that thing?
Oh, hello. God damn.
Ah, damn it. It hit away as soon as I hit Fireman.
Well, shit.
Oh, never mind. I still killed it.
Apparently Fireman is armor piercing.
Oh, yeah.
This thing looks like a massive pain in the dick.
How to kill this thing is my question.
I was about to say, you might want to heal yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, if I seem tired, that is because I pulled an all-nighter.
Because ever since school's out, his sleep schedule's gone to shit.
Exactly.
Oh! I just have to charge shot it, and it opens up. Or it just takes a lot of damage.
Hopefully this is armor piercing.
It's not. I know this cannon. I know the Mega Cannon is not. Oop! I missed. I hit up one too many times.
I have a picture to show you after this battle is over.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is a lot more bearable than you think.
Which is kind of annoying.
There we go.
Crossgun actually came in handy.
Oh, damn it!
Sort of. I would heal soon. Got a sword, maybe that'll help. Okay, one thanks for sharing. I'm cutting out future battles with this stupid thing.
Oh, yay. Thank you. Busting level 1, I do not care. Ooh, $30. Wait, what? Is that Wonder Woman beating the crap out of Superman?
Yes, I don't know what happened to cause this scene to happen, but it happened.
Wonder Woman, the girl on fire. Ah, thank you, Harley.
Yeah, Harley's apparently in New 52. Harley's kind of an anti-hero.
Man, the World 3 server is hidden deep down inside the internet. There are 3 locks, each a higher level than the last. Okay? Unfortunately, I do not have any idea how to open them. One of my old World 3 friends is at the Scilab now. He regrets having worked for World 3 and he might help you. Does that mean I have to log out, go back, talk to the guy, then come back here? Oh, man. Hello.
I was about to say.
Ah, man, this is really. Okay, this level just sucks just due to the fact that there's no variety in the backdrops.
Yeah. Especially since in later games the undernet actually looks rather interesting.
Yeah, really interesting. Well, I'm glad. That's one thing I'm still saying. I'm glad that 2 introduced unique area backdrops. Besides for dungeons. Can you imagine how boring this would be if the dungeons still had the same EDs floating around the place?
Hey.
Hey, wood tower enemies. They're so adorable. Look at it. It's MegaMan Pinecos. What are you doing?
I'm looking up maps so that way we can get through here easier. Oh god. This looks semi-annoying. Okay, well that's decently easy. Okay, you definitely want to go through. You would definitely want to go for the items in this dungeon. Well, actually, this is actually easier than the actual Iceman dungeon. It's kind of sad. HP memory?
That's what boosts up your HP.
Well, then we definitely want to go for that. Tim Bomb? I think I know what that actually is, but at the same time, just the shortening it to Tim Bomb is incredibly funny to me.
It is.
Why did this have to be the final floor?
Oh, fuck! Hey, is that Magic Man? It is Magic Man.
I like how they have a thing saying, save here!
Back to Scilab, but maybe I'm gonna try, after I go to Scilab, I'm gonna try looking through Denton Town and see if there's a soul so I can jack in. Maybe somewhere in News Place.
What exactly are you looking for? It'll probably help if I actually hit Magic Man EXE. There we go. Wow, his appearance got a massive downgrade from the classic series, in my opinion.
And also in the anime, he talks in rhymes.
This is apparently the second to last boss. Well,
Wait,
that's
really?
good.
There's no boss rush? That doesn't seem right.
Well, you might refight the copies of the various nabbies as you go along through this dungeon, but Magic Man is in the Elect Man and section, so I don't know. It might just be an area rush rather than an actual boss rush, because I'm not seeing bosses here.
Well, that's nice.
Although you really want to get this particular. There's a treasure in the Iceman section of the dungeon that you really want to get.
The Iceman dungeon or the Ice dungeon itself?
Iceman section of the final dungeon. Because it's a recover 300.
I'm getting that.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, any ship that gives us a fuckload of health is a good thing.
In Din City there are two members, a young woman and an old man. Okay.
You know what? I am going to end the episode here. Well, actually, we got
How much are you cutting out?
a lot, but at the same time, I'm not really sure. Let's just end the episode here.
Okay. We'll have in the Insane Duo, and when we meet up next time, we're going to find the remaining two World 3 members that have the memos that we need.
Anyway, we shall see you then. Bye-bye!